Good afternoon, good evening, good time zone coffee crew. Good to see everybody. Congratulations to Drink Minimum on first, the Orcadian on second, and Raccoon Sama on third. There is no fourth, there is no fifth, but you are all special to me. Grab a seat, grab a coffee, because we are back with Final Fantasy for this wonderful Final Fantasy Friday. And we're playing Final Fantasy XVI, the, up to this point, latest Final Fantasy entry. Rebirth came out after this, but Rebirth is a remake, or part of the remake, the trilogy of remakes for Final Fantasy VII. Crazy how capitalism and monetizing on a product that's already been out for 20 plus years works like that. Coming up on what, like 30 years? God damn. Anyway, first one that truly appeals to you because it has no advanced technology in it. There are other Final Fantasies that do that. There are plenty of Final Fantasies that do that, Raccoon-sama. Go play any of the original Pixel Remaster games. Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy 15, if, you, want to get... Well, I guess... It has a car. Anyway, there are plenty of Final Fantasies that are technologically inept. Not all of them are the, cyber future kind of game. Final Fantasy VIII was kind of a standout for doing that. Final Fantasy VI, you can make an argument that it kind of has that whole technology thing, but at its core, it's very much still a classic, high fantasy Final Fantasy game where they have a faction that is, technologically dependent because they can't use magic. But 16, sure. If it's, not as technological as maybe 12 and 13, which, yeah, I mean, those, you got airships galore, you got motorcycles, sunglasses, you got, lots of modern tech kind of stuff to help appeal to the audiences of the time. But also, it's one of the great things about Final Fantasy is there's a different flavor for everybody. And the games have delved into so many thematic themes. Modern 715, high-tech, yeah, 813. Yeah, 8 and 13 definitely have that, sci-fi kind of feel to it. Where it's a lot of, spaceship, bordering on spaceship stuff. You're literally in space for a bit of 8. 13, I can't remember a lot of 13. That's one of the ones that I played a little bit of it, and then I dropped it and just never got back to it. But I will with this deep dive. Real quick, though, not to, get too sidetracked. This is a beautiful main menu screen. Very minimalistic, but beautiful. 16 looks good. Yeah, I mean, all I'm looking at is this menu, and goddamn. Not too much into retro gaming. Okay, I mean, yeah, if you're not too keen on going back to, what is essentially a ton of NES and SNES titles, I guess the Pixel Remasters are gonna be a little more... But with 4, now Final Fantasy 4, it got remade. Steam has a remake. So the PSP ones, and they're not the greatest, but I mean they're there. If that SNES form factor is getting in the way, you could try out the 3D remakes, which are fine. Final Fantasy VII though is very and, the version of Prelude that I don't have playing right now because we got Chocobo and Chill. Let me turn off the Chocobo and Chill. And let's get Prelude. Oh, yeah. It's hot. I was listening to it earlier when setting up. But yeah, this is a more subdued. I feel like I don't have to yell over this. Oh, goodness. But, yeah, every time I'm playing one of these, I get people come in and ask, hey, is this a good place to start with Final Fantasy? Is this a good one to delve into the series with? Absolutely. And I say that with all of them. Because all of them apply. Unless it's, of course, one of the very specific sequel titles. Final Fantasy X-2, Final Fantasy 13-2, or Lightning Returns. Uh, I guess Final Fantasy 4, the after years, if someone like really doesn't know what they're doing and they pick that one up for their first Final Fantasy for whatever reason. The wonder of it basically being an anthology series rather than a continuous story. Yeah, I know, it's great. It's such a great way to go about the series. Like, tacking on that number at the end, it turns a few people away. Like, that does scare a few people. Because they see 16 and they think, oh my god. You're telling me there are 15 other titles that I missed out on? What? But no, it's not the case. It's so good. And I feel like nowadays, with our modern video game landscape, we're very much entering an era of numbers don't mean anything. Because Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel to Red Dead Redemption 1, but it's got a name like it's a sequel. Don't tell that to Yakuza. Yeah. Like, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel. Only 15? Don't be silly. Oh, yeah. I know. There's several games that... But, like, they see that number, they're not going to think of Final Fantasy Tactics, they're not going to think of Dissidia, they're not going to think of World of Final Fantasy, they're not going to think of Theatrhythm, they're not thinking of all that, they just think of all those other numbers that come before, and potentially after 16, because there isn't a Final Fantasy 17 yet, but there will be, maybe, one day, who knows. And it's one of those things where, like, aw, crap, am I going to have to, like, play 17 as my finisher to my deep dive? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see. It depends how long I take to get through the odd numbers, because I guess I'll give an explanation of the deep dive while we got this ad break going. So I have been playing every Final Fantasy game in numerical order, but not in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've been doing evens. So I did 8 and 10, and then I went back to 2, 4, and 6, and then I played 12, and now we're at 16. It's going to be a little easier to keep up with, and a little more straightforward when I go back to the odd numbers, because it'll be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 13, and its equals 15, and then we'll be done. I will not be playing 11, that's an online game, and it's mostly offline or discontinued at this point, and I will not be playing 14 in this lineup, or I skipped 14, skipped, air quote, because it is also an online game, and I already played on my own time. But that gets everybody caught up to speed on what the hell this Final Fantasy deep dive is. It has been my main kind of source of content for the better half of better part of, like, going on 2 years now. Come November, that'll be 2 years that I've been on this Final Fantasy deep dive journey. And we're at 16. Which is awesome. I didn't think I'd be this far this soon. While also not being that far into it at all, because I got, like, the other half of Final Fantasy to experience. And it's been really cool playing it in the order that I have, because there have been thematic similarities and kind of connections with the games that I played. So, like, we finished 6, and then there were a lot of, like, kind of tie-ins to 6 with Final Fantasy 12. You had the Return of the Espers, you had, like, a technologically based empire kind of taking on a lesser power, but that was like, you gotta kind of stretch to get that. But the Espers, like, that was the biggest callback to, like, Final Fantasy 6, because Final Fantasy 8 and 10, they just did summons. They were just called summons, or they were, you know, they were not called Espers. So very specifically having Espers in 12. And then what else was, like, kind of a crazy cool similarity? The way the magic kind of worked, I guess. 12 and 6 had a lot of similarities, and it was funny that I had 2 back-to-back that were so similar in their structure. I'm really curious how 16 is. But I've yapped long enough. Let's get started. New game. It's gonna have me do this setup again. I shouldn't have to change anything. I want to go action focus. Similarities with the live stream of the far plane in 7 and 10. Well, I skipped 7. So, I mean, that would have gone completely over my head. I wouldn't know that on account of not playing 7. Like, you just told me a similarity I would have no connection to. Wow, Patches, you really got, like, pushed off the table and then came back and laid even more on the table. Like, nah, you thought, oh my god, no, dude, stop. No, we're not doing that. Down you go. And finish my coffee. But yeah, I'm gonna go action-focused. Because, like, I know action games. I played Devil May Cry. Hello again, Patches. Yeah, if you lay over there, that's fine. You can do that. I've got that selected. Next. Final confirmation. Action focus. No visual alerts. Graphics, performance. Yeah, because it'll be locked at a pretty steady 30. Brightness of 5. Should be fine. Subtitles on. Yeah, here we go.
The chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the mother crystals.
Ooh.
And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Ooh, Ifrit and Wetzel? This is pretty. Ooh. Get ready? Oh boy. This is pretty dope. Yo, he is like, this is straight up the like Balrog falling in. Yeah, this is Gandalf in the Balrog whenever they're falling at the opening of Two Towers. Oh, I'm Quetzal. Yo, this is fucking dope. What an opening. Yeah, this is straight up like the Balrog fight in Two Towers. Uh-oh. Oh, I think that was supposed to happen. This is insane, though. Also, Ifrit looking very, very Final Fantasy 14-ish here. Like, it's not a straight-up carbon copy of his 14 design, but you can see the inspiration. That transition. Hot. Holy shit. Firebase bird over Quetzal? Oh, was I not supposed to call it Quetzal? The only other bird I know is what, Villafort? Neat though that they're like telling a story. Oh, Phoenix.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant.
Ooh.
And only the dominant.
Okay.
No one else. Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them? Our kind do not question orders. We follow them.
So are we some sort of, like, summon hunters? We've all got this tattoo.
Let's get this done.
Yeah, we're part of some sort of, like, elite brigade. This is gorgeous.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
Alright, and then are we transitioning straight to gameplay? Yeah, we are. Nice, okay.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Okay, I'm looking at the sun behind me. Chill. Can't take in the sights? I was like, I was a bird, and now I'm this dude? Like, chill, home slice. It's a lot to take in. Wow, the menu is kind of small, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm sitting a ways from my TV, and, like, it took me a second to realize that that was the menu button that they were talking about. I wonder if that's something I can, like, blow up a bit, on the, in the accessibility options. It's one of the things you've got to complain about. Oh, okay. Because I know, like, I could change the size of the subtitles, but the subtitles didn't look too small. At least they didn't look too small to me. It's the menus where it's a little, like, on the compressed side. Like, Final Fantasy XIV lets you scale the UI however you want. The only UI option I saw in the menu when I was fiddling with it before stream was, like, user interface brightness. Which, that does not solve small text issues. So, yeah, like, 16 team, before you completely move on to other projects, or whatever, you know, small group you still have working on 16 updates and whatnot. Go in and give us some menu text options, come on. Press the menu at any time outside of cutscenes, open the main menu. Gameplay configuration settings, including camera inversion, can be adjusted on the system tab. Cool.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Yeah, like, the subtitles look fine. Oh?
Time to move.
Sounds like a big battle's going on. Or about to commence.
We're just in time.
Oh, yeah, that is quite a fight. Republican Army front lines. Ooh, Chocobo Knights. And the Chocobo designs are pretty slick. Holy shit, they aren't shying away from the brutality. Yeah, I get that impression.
These iron blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
New dominant. Are they talking about, like... Is this sort of like the Eikons in 14? Is that what they're talking about here? It is the same director, is it not, as 14? Version of Prelude so freaking cool. Yeah! You'll see, bet.
What do you mean,
you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
This guy makes me think of Conrad from from the Stormblood DLC.
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Ooh. Drinking from the crystal, is that safe? Hello.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall,
That man is very large.
the capital will lie exposed.
What steroids are you on, my dude?
Wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Well, not in his drink. That's just a dick move, dude. He's gonna drink that crystal.
Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
Alright, interesting setup. Getting a little bit of the, politics of the world.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Oh my god, wait. What?
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Alright, definitely showing that M rating.
Afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
That fadeaway, though.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Chewie plays 16 gets banned for not safe for work content. Alright, I guess we're gonna make our way down there. Get it to combat tutorial or something, I'm guessing. Because we're still very much in intro territory, I would say. Whoa! Oh, that's neat. Oh, I should pay attention. Alright, we got our own little jump. Yeah, movement set is very different from anything Final Fantasy I've played thus far.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
I know I'm expecting like a legit van. It's not gonna be a van.
Something's not right.
Yeah, that's not the mystery machine.
Titan.
Yo, that's their Titan design?
Being slaughtered.
And then this is gonna be Shiva.
And look who's here to greet the bastard. Come on.
Because they were talking about Shiva. This has to be Shiva, like, manifesting right here. Oh yeah, that's absolutely Shiva. Ooh. Titan's so huge compared to Shiva. Holy shit. Some of these shots are just crazy. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Right, Zack Snyder, chill.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Oh yeah, there we go. First use of fuck. This is freaking awesome, though. I was about to say, is he okay? Yeah, he's fine.
Anytime, Wyvern.
They keep calling me Wyvern. I take it that's not a good thing. That does not... They don't use it as, like, a respectful kind of title. They seem pretty dismissive of our boy being here. But I don't get it as, like, a squire kind of thing. Oh my god! Oh, he's gone. He is missed. He became a just cloud of blood. Yeah, he got yeet as deleted.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Yeah, we're like specifically ordered not to die here. Damn. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that was his brother. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. On a flashback. Okay. 13 summers earlier, year of Rome 860. Yeah, because we were in 873.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a...
Okay, so it is kind of a squire kind of thing.
Find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Puppy!
Now.
Puppy! Oh my god. Look at you.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Alright, is this our combat tutorial? Such a dope way of introducing everything. Oh, this is absolutely our combat tutorial.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Alright, execute force wind combo. Press X to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together. Okay, I'm starting to, like, immediately with that, I'm seeing why some of you said it's got a kind of Devil May Cry feel with the combat.
Good. Again. Very good.
Xbox brain
That
moment.
swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
Oh, Phoenix, like in the tutorial. Is that...
Rain fire down upon me.
Is that this, like, kingdom's dominant is Phoenix? Press, cause, like, that intro makes it seem like the dominants are more or less each nation's respective summon god, whatever you want to call them. But, press square, triangle, to cast fire. A ranged spell that can strike enemies from great distances.
Excellent. Keep them coming.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna move. There we go.
Well done.
So Phoenix might be their
Wield
dominant.
the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your
Yeah,
toes, Lord Rosfield.
This Lord Commander dude seems way more receptive and kind towards Clive here. I didn't get that same reception feeling from the dudes we were hanging out with. Yeah, he's super chill. And I don't know if that's him being, like, a standout character, like, showing some like, unnatural kindness towards a squire, or if this is, like, something's gonna happen that makes Clive this, like, bitch twit that nobody wants to talk to. But let's see what we got here. Press R1 to evade enemies' attacks. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter using square or triangle. Okay, so we've got, like, kind of a parry window.
Don't simply
Oh.
watch my movements. Read them.
Not there. That was too soon. Oh, I'm, like, doing too soon every time.
Good.
There we go.
Only when you must.
Ah. And there's our HP bar and how that's gonna look here.
Be so young and fleet of foot.
Keep trying,
Oh,
Clive.
dodged into him. Oh, and he cast Cure on me. Thank you. Alright, I keep going too soon. Oh, I can lock on.
Never take your
See,
eyes
that's
off
what I
the
was...
enemy.
That's what I was trying to find earlier. I feel like my time would be better if I got better positioning. Okay.
Good.
None of those felt great.
Blade is not not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
Ooh.
I'm waiting.
Okay, so yeah, we do have the Phoenix as, like, our dominant or summon, whatever. Real quick, though, I want to say, the, like, facial animations and expressions are so much better. This came out, what, 2 years ago? This came out 2 years ago now? Like, you have other, you know, comparable, I'm saying comparable like they're comparable. You have other action games, first-person, single-player action games, that came out around that same time. They don't have near as expressive or detailed of facial animations. Their characters look and feel so flat in comparison. Anything Ubisoft put out. Like, that's immediately I'm thinking of, like, this tutorial is very Assassin's Creed, you know, Valhalla kind of. It is Yoshi P's team, which is cheating, you're right. But still, like, oh, this is leagues better than a lot of the other stuff that was coming around at this time. Anyways, iconic feats. The Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a distant target. Both melee and ranged attacks can be used while executing the Phoenix Shift. Ooh, so I could, like, chain combos together. I could chain attacks. Ooh, like that, yeah. And that's a slash. Nice. You get, like, a little window where you can press one and then the next.
Even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow.
Mm-hmm.
And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished.
That's like our potion or cure
Speaking of which,
use.
my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. Yeah, okay, cool. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. And that looks like it's all going to be tied to the D-pad here. Item shortcuts. Consumables can be assigned to up, left, or up, right, and down via the Items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu. Nice. Alrighty. I get it. So that that makes it feel very kind of Witcher with its combat. I'm getting kind of the Witcher vibes, but maybe not as... No, man, well, I haven't played a lot of Witcher 3, but this is feeling more Witcher now than like, Devil May Cry. Because we got the healing items, which kind of add into the flow. I wouldn't be surprised if The Witcher had some inspiration on the combat design of 16. Oh, and let me, use a potion. When you get more attacks, it'll feel like pseudo DMC. Okay. Like, because of the limited attack range right now, it's feeling more Witcher at the moment. Funny enough, God of War was an inspiration. Oh, 2018, I can kind of see that too.
Can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory.
Like, the team probably looked at every...
Ensure that you live to fight another day.
Like, every major combat kind of system. So, like, God of War, The Witcher, Devil May Cry 5, specifically.
You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me.
Alright, 10 put everything I learned to use.
To be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Yeah, there's a level of respect here that was not present earlier.
How that, me boy? Make proof of your strength.
Final lesson, let's go. Oh, breaking an opponent's will. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks, and strike them when they are vulnerable. So now we're getting into an almost like stamina, kind of armor kind of system, which a lot of Souls-likes kind of implement. So Souls from Software, specifically with Sekiro, implemented it, and then other games kind of followed suit. The Jedi Fallen Survivor, or Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order, they have a similar system. Neo 1 and 2 both have a similar system. This is borrowing a lot from its contemporaries, and I'm here for it. This is cool. This feels more like an action RPG than a strategic RPG.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Nice try.
Oh, nice! Staggering your enemies. Lord Murdoch will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as he can before he regains his senses. Use right trigger and square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted Clive by the Blessing of the Phoenix.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Shit. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's going faster now.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damn quick learner, Lord Rosfield.
Nice. Okay, combat feels pretty dope. Ooh. And our victory fanfare. Ooh. Nice. Those kind of Final Fantasy 14 with like duty complete. Kind of that heavier kind of hit to it.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
The puppy.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Some of the faces there look familiar. Like they look like the dudes we were with in the opening.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why.
Oh, so using the iconic feats, whatever, kind of drains us.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Joshua's like sick from something else.
Good day to you, Mother.
Cause like the mom's even covering her mouth. Like he's some contagious boy. Goodness. We'll get more on that.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
That or she like absolutely like shelters him. Oh, so no one could read her lips.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
But still, it's like she's wanting to hide something about Joshua from everyone. And like so no one can read her lips. Don't want to show weakness in what I can only presume is the royal family of this kingdom. Chocobo! Whoa! Big chocobo. Also, I'm glad to see that the chocobos aren't just like more or less redesign carryover from 14's chocobo. Right. I'm not the biggest fan of 14's chocobo design. I much prefer the like Final Fantasy 12 look, and this is a nice look for the chocobos.
You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father, much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive spar.
Is that so?
Oh, puppy!
Quiet, Toggle. Stop it, boy.
Final Fantasy Dilf Teen.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Puppy.
The council rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Some of the clothing designs make me think of 14. Like, his fit looks like one of the Conjurer sets from 14. Right, I get a lot of similar flavors and styles. Oh, Torgal, what are you doing? You silly doggy. You silly boy.
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Oh, and yes, we get some more gameplay as young Clive. Sunrise, Sunset. I guess that's the name of this chapter, this quest that we're on. Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a kind of red sigil-y thing.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Yeah, we'll find out. I saw this, yeah, that blue glowy right over there. I wanna see what that is. And then there's one right here, too.
All right. Let's get this stuff untied.
There we are. Finding items. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the Items tab in the main menu. Oh, so we found a potion. I think I see where they were going with the small text for the menus and everything. It's kind of minimalist. It doesn't get in the way. Because, like, the text from the NPCs off to the side, I wish that was a little bigger as well. Oh, he's got that tattoo on his cheek.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool.
It's a mark of some, like, lower class.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more...
Yeah, that makes me think something happened.
Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please. I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
All this bowing, good grief. Just go on, dudes. He dropped an apple, it's no big deal. Also, this makes me think, no, he was one of the ones we were with earlier. Oh, he absolutely was. Hey, Torgal. Hi, Torgal. Alright, I'm not going in there right now. I wanna check this out.
I think someone's hungry.
Oh, they're like harvesting power from the crystal. Can I talk to you? Slave master. Oh, gross.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
And yeah, he's got that same tattoo. So those are slaves. And there's the blue. Yeah, that's that item I wanted. Excuse me, pardon me. High potion. Nothing right there. I can talk to this shield.
Display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Alright, I don't think there are going to be any more items to grab here. Ooh, there's like vaulting. That's neat. Garden.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
This is really, really pretty.
There's Joshua.
Joshua! Before we go talk to you, I'm gonna go scare these birds. And talk to some people.
Marquis, forgive my man, he'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Okie dokie. Can I talk to you? No, and that's another slave tending to the tree there. Item, what do we got here? Another potion. Alright, so those are mostly gonna be healing items, aren't they? Alright, let's go talk to Joshua now. Joshua!
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
What a cute kid. Alright, later, Joshua.
The child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
Eavesdropping on Mom. Alright, let's go inside. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. Wow, really getting a tutorial with the heavy kingdom door here. I guess it's appropriate. Funny that they, like, just throw a quick time event at you right there of all places. Nice interior space. It's a little dark in here, but not, like, too dark. Oh, hi, fellas. I was gonna explore some more, but you guys are kind of guiding me in.
Good luck.
Making Torgal wave. Making doorbell wave. Torgal, you are doorbell now. You are adorable now. Auto captions, please continue doing whatever it is you're doing.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under
So yeah, it is a case of overbearing mother syndrome.
Just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
Okay, so ongoing skirmishes.
Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
Okay.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Damn. He's gonna pretend like he didn't hear that.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
All right.
Yes, Your Grace.
It's such a cool, lengthy opening, though. I'm so pumped. Active time lore. Hold the touchpad to access the active time lore ATL feature. Compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can be viewed during most cutscenes. Can even be viewed during most cutscenes. Ah, I see. This is also my first Final Fantasy game. Almost said Kingdom Hearts. Final Fantasy game. wrapping the game up today. Ooh, very nice. Hope you enjoyed it, Gloomy. This is my first time playing it. First session, so we're just getting started. And ATL rules, nice. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. So that's basically our journal, keeping up with our journey so far. That's pretty neat. But let's open that up real quick. Ooh. So this is a great way to get some like background information on everything that we've like seen thus far. So our kingdom is the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm. With Rosalith at its capital, Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of the Archduke Elwyn Rosfield. Dad. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the Boiling Sea. So the Drake's Breath is a region. I thought it was an item that we were going to be collecting. No, it's a region. Rosalith Castle, that is where we are now, situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith. It is from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family ruled their nation. An architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of the proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. And thank you to Drink on getting started on Chowdies. Appreciate that. And let's read up on old dad here. Elwyn Rosfield, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories, which is where the Iron Bloods, the Iron Kingdom, comes from, I'm assuming. Also known as a local tongue as, Hakaran? Heron? I can't tell if that's a C or an E. That's, again, where the text is a little tiny. Heron, okay. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Craig Lois. The Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of a long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. I see. And the Mother Crystals, enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with ether, making the magic some crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each Mother Crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. Okay, cool. So we've got, I'm going to assume, 5 or so major nations, each with their own dominant, their summon. You're going to be seeing a lot of Gaelic words and names. Nice. I had a feeling. if the Iron Kingdoms were anything to go by there. Gotcha. Okay, cool. And it looks like that's everything that I have for now. I can go that way, or I can go up here. Or maybe it wants me to go this way. Yeah, I retired my chambers, so probably up this way. Yeah, up this way. Seriously gorgeous game. Holy moly.
No messages, my lord.
No messages? Man. Yeah, my room was quite dark. I might bump up the brightness for the stream purposes. But then other shots like here aren't too bad. My lord, someone has been trying to reach you about your Chocobo's extended care plan. Would you like for me to respond?
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn.
So that's why we're not considered the
He's
heir.
worthless. A man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of...
Oh, so it doesn't matter if the Phoenix accepts us or not. Okay.
You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I'm merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the
Kage with the raid! That was quite loud, and I will get introductions in just a moment. Let me get you a shout out real quick. Can I pause the cutscenes and not skip them so I can do intros? Yes? Okay. Pause. Ah, good. Yes. Welcome in, Raiders! I am ChewieCoffee. I'm a variety PNG tuber. I am playing Final Fantasy XVI for the first time. And we are right here in the, still in the rather lengthy opening of the game. Hope you're having fun today. I'm having a blast. I'm loving the opening of this game. But you can find me playing games like Final Fantasy XVI. I just finished Sword's Side of the Story of Kingdom Hearts 3 Chain of Memories. I'll also be starting Ape Escape 2 soon, and we're also playing Resident Evil 2 Remake. I've got too many games. I put the T in variety, and yeah. What were we working on today, Kage? What was on the stream docket? And if you guys are not following already, consider doing so. I've got a 500 follower goal. Upon hitting that, I will be playing what was the name of the dating game? The one that you all want me to play? Sucker for Love, yes. Sucker for Love, first date. Did more date everything, because it is life now. Yes, as I've seen many of my fellow content creators fall to the dark side. I mean date everything. That's another one that I would love to try out and play. But it's a little too hot for my blood right now. But Sucker for Love, first date. If we reach 500 followers, I'll be streaming that as part of our Spooky Coffee lineup this October. And if you guys are not following Kage, please go and do so. They are a great content creator and friend of the channel, and they deserve every bit of the Coffee Crew's support and love as you guys give me. And that goes for any and all friends of the channel. But if you guys need to raid Fate, don't hesitate to do so. Do not hesitate, or do not blame me at all. And if you just want to lurk, we love our lurkers. But sit back, relax, grab a cup of coffee, it's on the house, and let's enjoy the show, shall we? Also, can I enter photo mode from here? Oh, I can. Unable to get just the right angle of lighting of your screenshots? Use photo mode to craft tailor-made images that will dazzle your friends and followers. Please note the camera position cannot be adjusted during some cutscenes, as we'll probably see right here. But, cool, okay. Then I can hide that. That gives us a very nice, lovely composition. Look at that. Wow. Exit photo mode. Yes. On pause. Yeah, there's our thumbnail.
Wishing on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
Clive, are you gonna, like, make a move here?
You're going with them tomorrow.
This isn't your cousin or sister, is it?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him.
No good, okay.
He takes too many risks.
It'll be really weird if later on we find out this is, like, a love interest or something for Clive.
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Are you gonna break into song? Oh, you're gonna break into song, aren't you? I'm not ready for this. I didn't rehearse. I didn't know it was Final Fantasy the Musical.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Oh, okay, you know, it's not song. Carry on.
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last.
It's a really pretty piece.
It never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
I'll have to keep an ear ready to see if this is a recurring theme.
Won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Or this will be our pop song in the credits with lyrics. Ooh.
It's getting cold. We should go in.
Yeah, like, I'd give you a code, but we don't have one.
Good night, Clive.
Have we gotten her name? Because we got Clive, Joshua, and Torgal, but I don't... Okay, yeah, I didn't think we'd gotten her name yet. She is just girl. Because I was about to feel really bad if I'd forgotten her name. Or if I'd, like, been talking over it whenever they said it. Chocobo! Is this our Chocobo?
We won't be hunting today.
Ambrosia. Ooh. Nice name.
I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
Nice. Also, I thought our Chocobos had, like, really long beaks. No, it's an armor plate covering over their beak. Like, I thought Dad's Chocobo here in the front, Lord Rosfield, I thought his Chocobo had, like, a long beak, like, signifying age or something.
Lord Rosfield.
Nope, just armored up.
I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
Alright, these are two guys that are, assigned to me.
Say what an honor it is to serve alongside you.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Can this be our Biggs and Wedge?
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler.
No, never mind.
Let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord. As you command.
They kind of are. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Biggs Wade and Wedge Tyler. Oh, got a big map. World map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive via fast travel. Okay. Additional content can be redeemed from System tab in the main menu upon completing a chance encounter in the main scenario. Also, man, this whole waterway here looks like a giant hand imprint. Is that maybe, like, supposed to be inferred as a past encounter with Titan made, like, a little inland waterway here? If so, that's fucking dope. Also, there's that stick drift again from Resident Evil. I'm gonna have to, like, take apart the controller and really, like, get in there and fix it, I think. So I guess it wants me to fast travel to Stillwind. Western Rosario, there was a time, not long ago, that songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted bows. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. Hey, Reverie, how's it going? Travel to Stillwind. Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Oh, we're skipping the ride, okay.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
Each area is instanced. Ah.
What's your step, my lord? And everything else?
I guess that cuts back on load time. It's not an open world Final Fantasy. Timely accessories. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, during a timely strikes, allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos only using square. The rise of timely focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped on the gear tab in the main menu. Alrighty. So I think one of the things I read up on, because the only thing I read on before starting was the timely accessories. Like, I think 2 of them are equipped by default whenever you start, if you do the story path. And then they're in your inventory if you go with the action. So you have to equip them yourself. Otherwise, there isn't any difference, I think.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
2 gil? Yo! I'm rich! They're effectively easy mode type items. Okay, so it sounds to me like some of the critical point multiplier boosts that you can apply in Kingdom Hearts 3. Where some of them can make the game a little harder, some of them can make it a little easier. Whichever ones you decide to use are up to the player. But they're there to add to the accessibility. Goblins. Those are some gnarly looking goblins. I was kind of hoping for Final Fantasy XIV looking goblins. Nah, these guys are butt ugly. I'm not gonna feel bad putting these guys down. Oh, you fool.
me.
Oh, and even, like, switching over to the combat, like, animation, that felt very Kingdom Hearts 3 to me. Magic Burst. Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosive that deals significant will damage. Nice!
Goblins. So the reports were true.
I mean, we kind of knew goblins were going to be here, didn't we? Are you that surprised? Ooh, item. I'm small, I can slip through there. Ooh, a strength tonic. So there are going to be more than just healing items.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
More goblins.
There's more.
Oh, loot. Some enemies will drop Giller items upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching glittering Eikons. Okay. Sheev! What is this for? Hold on. Land 15 shift strikes or shift shots combined, excluding battles in the Hall of Virtue. And there's our first trophy for the game. Yeah, it felt like I kicked ass there. Felt good. I'm digging the combat. Check out in here, I saw another glowy. Potion, sweet. This music feels a little too uplifting for going through a desolate town. Not gonna lie. Oh. Wants me to... It's one of these breakthrough QuickTime events. Potion... There's something over here, too. Strength tonic, nice. Then I feel like these butterflies are subtly guiding my way.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spells. And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
Combat feels good. It's fast-paced, but it's not so fast-paced that I don't feel like I know what I'm doing. Is that something that I could jump up into? No. But over here we got, yeah, let me break this. Potion. Is there anything else here? That's where I jumped from. Yeah, wait, where do I need to go? I came in here. Ah, okay, there we go. No, it's L3 will point me in the right direction.
We should be nearing the old village square.
Another potion. Oh no, insufficient inventory space. Ah, so we have a limited amount. Yeah, it doesn't change what you said. Yeah, touchpad is our map. I feel like Wade and Tyler are about to get decked here. Oh, never mind. It's just goblins.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it.
Ooh, we kicked ass up to this point. Oh, we got more.
He's the leader.
He is gnarly looking.
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Yeah, you coming down? Oh, you got someone else. Oh, hello!
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Oh, you are ugly, my dude. Formidable foes. Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's wills can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks. So, similar to our tutorial fight with the Lord Master. Lord Commander.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. You don't have to tell me twice.
Partial stagger. Enemies will come partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed. And parry. Use square just as an enemy attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent open to a counter. Executing an icon ability while time is slowed in this manner will slightly lower the ability's cooldown time. Ooh, that's good to know. And hitting them while they're down, completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to a maximum of 150%. The total amount of damage dealt during this time is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. Nice. Giga Slain. And Spoils got XP, whatever the blue is. And got a level up. Nice. Level 6. HP went up by 20. Attack by 2. Defense by 2. Everything went up by 2. Okay, cool. Hard leather armor. Battle rewards. Following important battles, separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, which is a blue, and experience points, which is our gold. Okay. Hard leather armlets. Though at first glance this modest wrist piece might appear to be an uncomfortable fit for those cursed with fleshy forearms, upon further inspection, one would be relieved to discover the band incomplete, affording its wearer a modicum of comfort, be he swine or starveling. Okay. And down he goes. Yeah, bro's mad. Yeah, run off.
Fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Oh, okay, we gotta chase after him. Gear and abilities. Gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the gear tab in the main menu. Similarly, the right abilities can turn the tide of a battle, but only if learned and mastered via the abilities tab in the main menu. Mastering existing abilities, as well as learning new ones, requires ability points, which are earned in battle or by completing quest. Alright, so let me pull that up real quick. Main menu, attributes. The attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. Ah. So this is our kind of overview. Rosarian belt. Oh, there's our equipment. Rosarian oath and belt. I don't have anything. Oh my god, I'm covering it, but check this out. Hold on. Hold up. Where's me? There you go. Oh my god, look at that. We got little, like, pixel remaster as little pixel dudes there. Oh, that's adorable. That's our party. There's Wade, there's Tyler, and that's our boy. That's Clive. Wow. Oh, that's adorable. I'll have to hide myself anytime I get new party members so that we can appreciate the work that went into making their little doofy selves. I've got 152 ability points, 135 gil, gear and icons, right trigger, there we go. Another tutorial, of course. Gear and Icons tab is used for equipping weapons and armor, as well as assigning iconic abilities or on available slots. And let's go ahead and equip those hard leather armlets. I don't think we get any physical, gear changes, at least not right now. Maybe with the weapons later on, like, we might get some modeled weapons. But that's usually where the Final Fantasy games kind of draw the line. But alright. Abilities. Ability points can be spent in the Abilities tab to acquire new abilities, as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again, as there's no penalty for doing so. That is pretty cool. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. Sword indicates an ability's capacity for dealing damage, and Dazzling Stars indicates an ability's capacity for breaking a target's will. Ah. Okay. So let's check this out, so we can... Oh, that's already mastered, so we can't upgrade that anymore. We can go and get, like, more of a magic burst, we can learn more. Got a precision dodge. Execute a dodge with R1 at the moment of an enemy's attack not only increases evasion efficiency, but also allows a counterattacks using either square or triangle. That's pretty nifty, though a lot of these are rather expensive. Except for the taunt. Use right trigger plus the touchpad to pull the attention of an enemy target. Okay. Swift recovery. Use R1 to recover immediately after being knocked back or down by an enemy. Okay, Kingdom Hearts has a similar ability. That's a pretty useful one. Stomp. Press X while in the air to kick off of a nearby enemy, increasing jump height and duration. Ooh. Charged magic. Hold triangle to increase the potency of a magic spell. Release to cast. That seems pretty useful as well. Burning Blade. Hold square to imbue Clive's blade with fire. Release to unleash a powerful attack. That also sounds sick. Down thrust, X plus square, while in the air to slice down. These are giving us more combo options. X plus square to swiftly close in the attack on a distant enemy. Alright, I'm gonna learn that one, and then I don't have enough to upgrade it, but I've got enough that I could buy some of these abilities. So let me, where was that? Yeah, hold to increase. Let me grab that too. And then we also have shit up here. That's for our Phoenix Shift abilities, which I can upgrade. Yeah, we can upgrade these or master, so that one's only got one. This one's got a few upgrades in its tree. And then these are all locked because I haven't discovered them. I'm gonna grab that slice down as well. And then I'll get that recovery. And then I think that'll do for upgrades for now. Main menu system. Options on the system tab include wireless controller configuration as well as video, audio accessibility, and language settings. Save. Go ahead and create a save slot since we haven't up to this point. You know, almost 2 hours into our session here. No, Sullivan, you can't go into the coffee mug. No, you can't go into the coffee mug. No, no. Coffee mugs are not for cats. Yeah, action focused. I was gonna see if we had any options here. That's our master volume, controller audio. Subtitle size was fine. It was the menus where it felt small. Hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, apologies for that. Sullivan tried to get under the laptop again, like he so enjoys to do. And I went ahead and took the opportunity to rinse out my coffee mug and grab a bottle of water. So now I can hydrate. Alright, yeah, so there's nothing in here. Hearing compared. Speaker names. Ooh, no, that will be... That could be useful. So I will turn that... Unless I give spoilers for, like, a character that I may not know. Does it do the thing where it'll be question mark, question mark, question mark until it tells me who the character is? Because this is, like, a tricky thing. Speaker names and subtitles. You think so? Yeah. I'll leave it on for a second, and then we'll see what it does. There isn't really a scenario where it spoils anything. Okay, then... I'll trust in the subtitles. Because, like, that's always a slippery slope with with subtitles. Or it might be, like, a reveal, and then it's, like, it cuts back on the impact of the appeal, or the reveal, because it shows us who the character is with their name before it shows them on screen, you know? How are we feeling on screen brightness? Should I bump it up a hair? Or was it good where it was at? I leave that up to the viewers to decide. Think it's good at the moment. I thought so too. I've got 2 different monitors for my playback, you know, preview, and it didn't look too dark when I was in the interior spaces. But I can change that at any time, so if it does get too dark, please let me know. And I can bump that up. There's that high potion that I used during the fight, very nice. That's potion that, can't use. Oh, you little bastard. And hello, Sully. I wasn't talking about you. Not this time. Oh, wait a minute. Did you knock something down? No, you did not. Sully, that's a fake plant. Why? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Go sleep on the couch. This poor little goblin, I kind of feel bad for it. Ew, he's got a goatee, never mind, I don't feel bad for it. I hope you get grabbed and eaten by whatever's in the— oh my god! Is that a— oh, is that a fucking Marlboro? Yo! Alright, you, come here. Oh fuck, we're fighting it!
That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Sully, quit it! No, not right now, stop! I'm fighting a Marlboro! Come here, you little demon! Come here. Here, you are going up in your high tower. You stay there. Think about what you've done. I am trying to fight a Marlboro. Dad has a smoking problem, and I've got to beat it. Oh shit! That's right, the breath.
Stay away from its mouth.
Oh shit. Goodness me. Holy, how did you get out of your tower so fast? You're too quick. You're too quick.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ooh, okay. Oh, there he is. Oh, God. Yo! What the fuck? No, 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 no. No, Sully, quit. No, I'm trying to fight. I'm trying to fight a Marlboro. You silly little goober. You silly goober. Why are you doing this? Huh? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Look at me. Why are you being such a little menace? Now he's looking at the TV like he's enamored by the TV. You're such an iPad baby, I swear. You're the cat equivalent of an iPad baby. Okay, cinematic strike. When the screen flashes blue like this during the pivotal moment in battle, press square before the time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. Oh, okay. And then let me watch the preview to see what it's talking about. Oh, whenever it flashes blue like that, and then... That's an awful long window. Yeah, that was an awful long window. Fucking dope, though.
Before it recovers!
No, Sully. Seriously? You're gonna do all this while in the, like, most pivotal battle up to this point? Sully, you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. You've heard of Rat Shaker. Get ready for Cat Shaker. Not gonna shake my cat. But he is gonna whine at me while I, you know, pull him off the table once again. Are you climbing all the way around? Oh my god, he is just gonna climb all the way around. He's so extra. Alright. Ow. No, Sully, quit it. He keeps getting behind the laptop and he's trying to get to the cable, the microphone cable. Sully, no, stop. No, come here. Down you go. I will make you do the work to keep climbing up here if it buys me a little bit of extra time. And Biscuit, thank you for the hydrate, appreciate it. Is it just me, or are the alert sounds louder? I feel like the like volume on those got bumped up somehow. Yeah, they're kind of loud. Huh. Let me see here. I think I can find those here. Yeah, let me bump it down a smidge. All right, someone redeem like a hydrate again. Oh shit, never mind. You won't be able to. Let me see here. I'll do something. Here, just for shits. Yeah, that sounded better. Highlight message wouldn't do anything, Moz. Yeah, that doesn't make a sound. Yeah, that sounded better. Yeah, that somehow I must have tweaked that or something. Okay, so that seems to be fixed.
He won't be gone for long.
Oh, here we go, getting ready for the cinematic again. Oh, cinematic evasion. When the screen flashes red like this during the pivotal moment in battle, press R1 before time runs out to evade the incoming attack. I am on the Marble fight, yes we are. And I am loving Final Fantasy XVI. Mills, and good to see you as always. Nice.
Now for the final push, my lord. We made it die.
Right there with you. Oh, that's the one that I keep missing. Oh, he's angry. Oh shit. Nice ability finish. Going to be continuing your Final Fantasy XVI journey soon as well. Very nice. And got a level up. Everything went up by 3 points this time. Very nice. And health went up by 30. And no spoils. Oh well. Goodbye, Marble.
My lord.
Yes, please.
I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbles too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
And enjoy that Lurk Mills.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
I do wish this was like Biggs and Wedge, but I'll take Wade and Tyler.
Damned blight.
I think this is our earliest Marlboro encounter in one of these games. Alright, mate for the Phoenix Gate. Another instanced little occurrence here. Phoenix Gate, northwestern Rosaria. This aging seaboard citadel not only defends Rosaria from northern raiding parties, but also serves as sacred ground whereupon the duchy's dominant might commune with his or her ancestors and entreat their guidance on the eve of important battles. Off we go. Sometime later. Phoenix Gate, Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Chocobo!
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming, straight down a Mormo's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Hi, Joshua. There he is. Here's our boy. Oh no, is this going to be another game of, like, beautifully animated food? Like, they did not have to make the sauce trails. Like, that's a bit much, dude. You're gonna make me hungry over here.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Forgot the paste. Oh no. Thank you for the clips.
Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
Kid, you got a lot to learn about royal blood, my dude.
Of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an Eikon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Oh, is he gonna start belting out? Oh, no.
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Wait, what are you talking about, Joshua? Oh, you're just gonna retire to your room. Off they go.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
Oh, hi, Torgal.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
Oh, and I missed it too. I wasn't paying attention. I got distracted by Sully. Crap. Jill. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Duh, Jill. Jill be wondering where Torgal is.
I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
Yeah, for a kid of like, what, 10? Joshua's got a lot on his shoulders.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
That symbol in Joshua's collar, I feel like I've seen that before.
I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
Also a nice little touching moment.
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime.
Yeah, night, little dude.
Good night, Torgal.
The old puppy. Little puppy dog. Oh, that might be the thumbnail right there. Torgal's too damn cute.
Supplies from the capital.
I got a bad feeling about this. You're not gonna like...
Your time sampling the wares, were you?
You're not gonna check the cards? Okay. Seems a little irresponsible.
The job the north is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys and people, then?
Oh, he's with them. Oh, no, he's not. Yeah, what? Why do you not check the card? Like, that's like the simplest thing. Anyway. Let's see what dastardly plan these guys have. This is probably explaining why Clive isn't especially, cared for by his, companions in the present day.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
They better not hurt Joshua. Or I'm, like, gonna kick some serious ass once I have control of Clive again.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Off Joshua goes. Oh, do we... We get to play as Joshua? Fly to the fledgling. Is there anything to grab in my room before I go? No. Alright, off we go. We should probably hurry.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Oh my god, Joshua, can you go any faster? Wade, you're not being very urgent.
What was that?
There's a dude dying. What do you mean, what was that? Why are you making the... Why is Joshua grabbing the door?
Fall back, Your Highness. He's not one of us.
No, I must do my duty.
Holy shit, Joshua. Oh, but it, like, really takes it out of him to fight. That on account of not being well.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quargarb. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
Again, why is Joshua grabbing all the doors? That seems like just waiting for his little head to get chopped off or something. Like, bruh. Wade, get these doors.
Who goes there? Take him.
Damn it. The bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
We're being betrayed.
I have the dominant. You're unhurt.
Good thing this little 10-year-old kicked serious ass, or else we'd probably be in trouble. Oh no!
Tyler!
Tyler, oh no! Not Discount Biggs.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Yeah, you better, Joshua. That's Discount Biggs we're talking about.
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
You'd better, Discount Wedge. I'm counting on you. Oh. Hi, Clive.
Clive!
Joshua, come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace! Lord Murdoch!
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I am in your debt, soldier.
They better not betray us. Like, now I'm on my toes. I don't know.
We cannot stay here. We should make
I don't know who to trust here.
Omnia lost Alan, Twisar Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Oh, that's a wicked way of doing, like, carrier pigeon shit.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
Oh, don't cry, Joshua. Come on.
You must do your duty too.
Be brave, little guy. We'll link up with you before you know it.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Hell yeah, we get to fight with the Lord Commander. Nice. Unless he betrays on me, then I fucking hate that guy. No, I think if they had a plan, they would have done something by now. Stone Skin Tonic. Was there anything back here? Lord Commander, move. Thank you. Make sure I check every nook and cranny for items. Because I used just about everything I had in that Mortal fight. But the game probably knows that, no. Yeah, I just killed them all. Alright, nothing in here. Oh, plenty of items here. Oh, and it replenished my items for me. I see. Yeah, this is gnarly. Like, seriously, wearing that M rating proudly.
Take them. Let none escape.
As you command.
Alright, here we go.
You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied. That's them done. Are you all right?
That was a little quick.
Fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Yo, what the fuck? Oh my god. No, you can't hit me with a Dragoon like that.
May I have this dance?
Yes, you can. Oh, bring it fucking on, my dude. Oh, shit.
Blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Oh, are you talking about Estinians? I thought it sounded familiar. Oh, this is fucking great. I'm doing a terrible job of dodging. Nice!
Now, Clive! Have at him!
Coffee chewing gum, amigo. Pretty good.
You're going to regret that, boy.
We're fighting our boy Estinian. Oh, double jump. Oh, shit. Yeah, baby. I'm not getting cocky. Night of Blinding Dawn slain. Let's go. And a level up. Nice. No spoils once again. I wonder if that's because I didn't do too hot in the fight. Took too many hits or something. Bye, Estinian.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Can we get a shotty for Vile, by the way?
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Grazie. Ooh, Mario Kart World. How are you liking that?
Numbers were too few.
I, myself, have been loving the game.
To take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look.
Oh?
We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry.
No! Discount Biggs and Wedge. I knew I couldn't trust him.
What is that?
Who are you? Just speak up, I can't hear you. What was that? Mysterious. Ooh. Absolutely, anytime. Can't wait to see who they are. Alright, we gotta get caught up to our dear old dad.
Oh, you're alright.
Torgal's okay, yay! I'd be devastated if the puppy wasn't alright.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Oh my god, not the chokeboat. Okay, no, you can't hurt the chokeboat.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
Oh my god. When they killed our owl.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back, I'm warning you.
Run, Joshua, run! No! Hey.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Discount Wedge. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have doubted you.
You must do your duty too.
Joshua, aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go apeshit?
Keep father safe.
They killed Dad. Don't you want to go apeshit? Yeah, Joshua. Turn this man into mist.
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Yes! Yeah, run, Torgal. Get back. Stay safe. Joshua's going apeshit. He's going sicko mode. Oh. Oh no. Oh, he's summoning Phoenix. Alright, Joshua, I know I said go apeshit, but maybe don't. Oh no.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness!
Oh my god.
Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him. No, my lord. Fall back. Clive!
What a good chocobo. Oh man. Ugh. What a good chocobo. You better be okay. I better have like a dope-ass one-eyed chocobo. Like, you better pull through, dude.
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua.
There's a lot of blood and death for the past 5 minutes of the game. Like, goddamn.
Come on. You're his shield. Do your duty.
Man, Ben Starr is really Ben starring right now.
My lord?
Oh, what is this? Oh, it's Ifrit. Oh, so they had their dominant here too.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Unless... No, Clive couldn't have, could he? I'm gonna have to see how this plays out. But this puts us back where that opening...
Who are you?
Oh man, with the added context of like Joshua mentally knowing what is going on, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Final Fantasy XVI goes incredibly hard. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go, alright. The following commands are available when playing as a Phoenix. Fire, aim, evade. When your opponent's directly within your sights, the targeting circle will expand. That is the time to fire. Best opener for a Final Fantasy? I'm inclined to agree. Oh shit. Oh my god, Joshua, we get it. You're like a little unhinged right now. Calm down, buddy. Oh my lord. This is like way more difficult now. This is so cool. Oh, and the music's so dope, too. Please tell me it's Uematsu doing, like, the music here. Soken, ooh. And they did quite a few of the tracks from 14, too. He is 14's music, okay. Did not have a rail shooter on my Final Fantasy 16 bingo card. But oh my god, this is incredible. If I have not made that clear enough already. No, I did not have Regicide or a decapitation of dear old dad on my bingo card. Or such liberal use of fuck. Alright, come here, Ifrit. If that's really your name. Hell yeah, Joshua. Yes! This is so damn cool! And, like, gorgeous! Holy smokes! Stay on target. Dodge, yes, okay. Whew. Oh, he's gonna Kamehameha. Oh no, he's casting damnation. Totally hit the wrong button. Oh, there we go. This is supposed to happen. Oh my god. Yes! But Joshua, you might be overdoing it here, buddy. Oh? Icon of Fire vanquished! Good lord, I need a minute. Wow, what a spectacle. Take a sip of water. Good lord. I did not know Joshua would, in fact, go apeshit. He really is tired of being nice all the time. Also, if this is how the wars in 16 are fought, I imagine, like, the world's pretty messed up. Like, absolutely ravaged. Aoife with the fake out? Not cool, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Oh my lord.
Joshua! Stop it!
Oh no, don't show us like a beat up bird pulp face. This is rough. Oh. Yeah, no, I see that now. This is not a feel-good game. This is an oh my god game. Good heavens. Yeah, no, Ben Starr is doing a spectacular job here. Kissing Point. No, not Kissing Point. We're not there yet. Ben is great. Good lord. Thoroughly enjoying this.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone.
Why is she here?
I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
Oh, Mom, you bitch.
I see. Your Grace, over here.
I hated her before, but here, like, holy moly. Yeah, I really hate her.
Must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him.
Well, we know that didn't happen.
Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier.
And this is how we end up in a life of servitude.
I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Oh my god! Why? Oh.
Take this one.
Wow. Okay. Haven't had enough? Gotta kill some more?
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Duchess, more like bitches. Oh, and there we go. Final Fantasy 16. Hell of a fucking opening. My goodness. And here we are, all caught up to speed. 13 years later. Year of the Realm, 873. This is a file. Dhalmekian. Couldn't quite catch the second word there.
Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
We're in Dhalmekia, I know that much. Oh yeah. Phil a soldier over there.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Oh, this guy's name is Tiamat. That's awesome.
We're down a man, Sergeant. If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
Tiamat was one of our hunts from 12. Hi, Patches. And also a recurring name, of course.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Alright, straight back to it. And Awoken. Rise from your reverie. And a chance encounter. What do we got here? New iconic abilities. The iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heatwave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped on the Gear and Icons tab. Claiming redeemable items, additional content is now available for redemption. These items can be claimed from the System tab in the main menu.
How do they expect us to...
Should probably save too. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, too far. Hello, map. We're in southern Dhalmekia. Unable to save it this time. What? Excuse me? Ability sets. Tired of having to manually adjust your iconic ability sets each time you want to use different abilities? Did you know you can register up to 5 sets of iconic abilities via the Gear tab in the main menu? Well, in this tab, use L1 or R1 to cycle through the sets and customize them as you wish. Remember, you cannot edit or change sets while in combat.
Kill something that can do this.
They don't. Only the girl holding...
Now, let me see if I can save. No, still can't save. Alright then. Well, I see those ability points. I'm going to hold on to those for the time being. Imperial Infantry Blade, Infantry Belt, Infantry Bracers. So we did get a gear change. Pretty sure there's an autosave too. I think so. And then it was over in System. Purchases, tutorial messages. I think it was here. Oh yeah. Onion Sword. Orchestration roll. Hey, this isn't 14. Torn from the heavens. Let's go ahead and claim all this. Buster Sword. Yo. Cortana. Nice. Also, I need to do the thing where I try and fix my stick drift again. Don't mind me. Gonna take care of that real quick. Alright. Then gear. Do I want to swap swords? Or am I going to be locked out of doing that? Brave Blade, Onion Sword. Thingless Radiant Blade of Gold and Turquoise in one's hands invokes strange yet familiar imagery of 4 homespun youths on a journey to quench the coming darkness. There's more in there? Oop. Did it again. Oh. Through the maelstrom. Oh, yeah. Grab that. There we go. And main menu journal. Journal tab contains information on main story progress, as well as all current and completed side quests. So we're on a chance encounter. Here's once again 873, and Clive has returned from his reverie to the chaos that smolders in the wake of Shiva and Titan's terrible encounter. Tiamat reminds Wyvern of their mission, and there's no escaping the inexorable fate of the branded. Pursue the retreating army. These are all of our main scenario progress ones. Were these the one that we changed? No, these are... No. Okay. Items... yes, hello. Items tab contains a list of all non-gear items currently in Wyvern's possession, including those used in Quest. Consumable items, such as potions, can be used at any time from this tab. Items can also be assigned to shortcuts for quick access during gameplay. Select an item from the consumables list and press square to bring up the shortcut window. After confirming the button it is to be assigned to up, right, or down, press X to confirm the decision. Attributes, nothing new here. Alright. And then gear. I didn't have anything in these slots, did I? Oh yeah, these are our timely items, timely accessories, which I will not delve into. And then I can change up my things there. Rising Flames, cool. And another raid. Let me pause real quick. Conla, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I am ChewieCoffee. I'm a variety PNG tuber. You can find me playing games such as Final Fantasy XVI, as you see me doing here. We also have been playing games like Kingdom Hearts 3 Chain of Memories, which I finished just the other day. And then we're also in the middle of a Resident Evil 2 remake playthrough, and we're going to be starting Ape Escape 2 here in the coming days as well. I've got too many games. I put the T in variety. I need to finish them all. I've got a goal to finish 40 games this year. I almost said 400. 40 games on stream this year, and we're at the halfway point. If you guys are not following, consider doing so. We do have a 500 follower goal, and upon hitting that, I will be playing Sucker for Love First Date. As part of my Spooky Coffee lineup. Every October, I do a Spooky Coffee Halloween-themed month-long event where I celebrate Halloween and all things spooky. And Coffee Crew, if you guys are not following Conla Redleaf, please go and do so. Great friend of the channel and an excellent content creator. Well deserving of all of your love and support that you've been giving me. Just talking about the same thing. I'm already mid-KH2 and Dark Souls 2, or... DS2. That could be Dark Souls 2, or it could also be Death Stranding 2. That could be a lot of things. Playthrough and wanted to do Final Fantasy 16 and Expedition 33. Yes, Dark Souls 2. Okay, so I was right on the right DS the first time. Because Death Stranding 2 only just came out, didn't it? Yeah, it just came out. Yesterday, I think. Because I made a joke post on Blue Sky about Orca. He was playing it, and I was like, you guys aren't going to believe it. I posted his Twitch. He's not a streamer, but he needs to. It would be hilarious. But anyways, if you guys need to raid and fade, don't hesitate to do so. Streaming can be taxing and take you out of it. So if you guys need to rest up, please do so. We're all about our after-stream care here. Otherwise, sit back, relax, grab a coffee, it's on the house, and enjoy the show. But yeah, Death Stranding 2 just came out. Let's continue on here. We gotta follow Tiamat. And this game is absolutely gorgeous, breathtakingly so. And I've been saying that all throughout the playthrough today. Stone Skin Tonic.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of dead bodies and blood. You can definitely tell Shiva did a number on that lot. Have I played this before? No, this is my first time. So, pause again just for a second to explain kind of what's going on here. So I'm in the middle of what I call my Final Fantasy deep dive, where I am playing through all the Final Fantasy games for the first time. I started with the even game, so I did 8 and 10, and then I got the pixel remasters, so I went all the way back and played 2, 4, and 6, and then I jumped back to 12 to get caught up on the lineup, and now we're playing 16. Upon completing 16, I'll then go back again and play the odd game, so 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 13 and its sequels, and we'll finish off with 15, unless, of course, Final Fantasy 17 comes out before then. Need to keep my mouth sewn shut then. You love this game? So I have heard. Oh, not that you love this game, but that people love this game a lot. I had 2 Drink Minimum, great friend. The two of them that operate and run that channel, they were both nudging me, like, dude, I can't wait for you to play 16. Can't wait for 16. Ben Starr is great. Love that man. Foaming at the mouth for him. Stuff like that. So yeah, here we are. And now I am foaming at the mouth for Ben Starr. I understand now. I feel their struggle. And we fought fucking Estinian! But it wasn't Estinian, but it was his voice actor. And what a great fight that was. And oh, it's so good. And now we're all caught up again. We had our flashback reverie moment. You think you understand, you will. Yes, I can't wait to become a Ben Starr fangirly. I'll go to all the conventions and hunt him down. And on the off chance a Ben Starr ever comes across this VOD or is watching right now, ooh, my goodness, could you imagine? Ben Starr, I'm coming for you.
So,
respectfully.
Out of our Iron Blood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
Hey, oh, don't worry about it.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming, and I see many.
We end this quickly.
Alright, so down we go. Oh, I guess I didn't equip my sword. I thought I had. I like that the Ironbloods have their own language. No, don't kill a child. Hey, wait a minute. I know her. It's Jill. Wait, Jill's her dominant? That's gonna complicate things. That's not Jill? That looks like Jill. The face. It looks nothing like her? Yeah, it does. Alright. She's wearing a similar outfit. I could be wrong. We'll see.
Let this be the end.
Oh, is she like literally Shiva?
Avis.
Hi, hold just a moment. Can I change my gear mid-fight? Oh, I can. Hi. Oh, do I want to put the Buster Sword on just for shits and gigs? The Brave Blade's also pretty cool. Wait, is this supposed to be Firion Sword from Final Fantasy II? The hilt kind of makes me think of Firion Sword. And then the Onion Sword, I think, with the like 4 homespun youths on a journey to quench the coming darkness. I think that's in reference to Final Fantasy 1 or 3. I think both have Warriors of Light. Never played Resident Evil, but that looks nothing like Jill. Yeah, okay, you're right. That's not Jill Valentine. My bad. And hello, Shadowquill. Can we get a shouty for Shadowquill, por favor? I'm gonna put the Buster Sword on. Unable to change gear one. Man, alright. We'll keep what we got.
Gladly. Wife, you focus on the target. Understood.
Oh my god! Onion Swords Final Fantasy 3. Okay. And then it's the one that I was looking at. Was I right that that's Final Fantasy 2? Oh shit.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move! Fucking Eikons! Eikons? She's not even fully primed!
Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, maybe shimmy to the right. I'm like doing the Prometheus School of dodging things.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Oh my god. Alright, that was a little close. There we go. Shiva defeated. Spoils. A lot of gil. Hey, frozen tear. What do we have here? Material, got a potion, 3 high potions, steel silk, which is also a material. Alright. Frozen tear, though. And as she fought, she shed tears of ice, which shattered on the blood-stained earth below. The Mechian soldiers countered battle in Nisa, Year of Rome 873. Okay, so there's a battle that we're in. Sorry I had to yabba dabba do it to you, Shiva.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
See, it is Jill, I fucking told you! Or it's making him think of Jill. It was Jill the whole time! Dimmick's time!
I'll bloody do it then.
No, you won't. Nuh-uh. Yeah, get his ass! Also, damn. Oh, hi, fellas. Yeah, we're gonna be saying ouch a lot, Chataquil. You ain't seen nothing yet. You should have been here earlier. Beat down of the century on our bird boy.
What the hell are you doing?
Teammate's like, bro, what the fuck? Why are you carrying her?
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards.
No. I don't think I will. I'm suddenly questioning my purpose. No, don't do it. Clive, no. Okay, he's not killing her. We're gonna hold him off first.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant.
I know her. Know her.
Yeah, did I stutter?
Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here.
Nice.
Now that that's done,
I'm gonna have to fight Tiamat, aren't I?
won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Yeah.
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your
Oh, damn.
My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
Know her? I hardly know her.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out. Wyvern? You've forgotten who plucked you from the front lines, who trained you, who gave you a name when you had none.
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago. For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
Not this time.
Traitor's blade.
Nice. Tiamat bested, not vanquished. Bested, so he'll probably pop up again. And what are our spoils aside from our wonderful level up here? Wirite, which is material, and meteorite, which is also a material. Alright. He'll walk it off, I'm sure. This isn't the last we've seen of Tiamat. Oh, more of you guys? Come on, man. This is getting out of hand. It's almost like I'm up against an army or something. Oh? Oh my. Who's my hero? Pikachu, is this you? Oh, don't give them sick intro music too. I can't. No. No. Why are you thinking it's him? Why are we got E? Wait, hold on. Torgal? Is that you?
This way.
Unfamiliar fellow. Oh, good, it does. Oh, Sid! What? No!
Bloody wind.
Oh my god. Zaddy's home. Dog better be Torgal. Dog better be Torgal. You better have my fucking dog. And hello, Sid. He's just like me, for real. Scottish. Oh, it's a freaky lady. Means big fella's not far behind.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan.
Oh, he was Titan and he got beat. He got his ass whooped.
You put the Ice Queen on her back. No doubt.
I get big Larksian energy from her.
But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid.
Oh, they've got a history. Oh boy.
Work to do.
She's got like big bitch energy because like hottest man on earth probably turned her down. And that's how she ended up with big meathead Titan.
Jill. Is it really you?
You better be Torgal.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
You better be Torgal. You're my dog.
The hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Aye?
His name is Torgal.
Yeah.
Acquainted. Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
Sid, you're too much, dude. That smoldering gaze, the perfect stubble, the hair,
That was the blessing of the Phoenix.
the open shirt. I can't.
I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed.
He still gets better. Oh no.
Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for.
Yeah.
None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
Big guy, it's okay.
You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Damn right we do.
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Alright, Sid. You're the man. Goats is precious. Feel it. Who's a good boy, Torgal? Who's a good boy? Alrighty. Oh, and we are in the midst of an ad break. Chance and Connor follow Sid to the hideaway. Alright. Oh, we're a long ways from home. Also, I don't recall that being there earlier. Oh, that's neat. You can, like, just pan around through the different keeps. I see. Oh, maybe it was there and I just didn't pay much mind to it. Those are the mother crystals. Wait, but I thought... Oh, that must have been then. In the 13 years since, they've taken a mother crystal. Surely to get some food, you'll be lurking? Absolutely. Enjoy that lurk. We appreciate our lurkers in this house. Traveling to the hideaway. And another cutscene. Central Storm. The Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Makes for a great hideaway, I would say.
Home sweet home.
Sid, you live in a cave. You live in a cave. We gotta talk about this, Sid. He said a warm bed, not a cave. Oh. Underground fortress. Carry on then. My bad. It's not just a cave, it's a fortress. The hideaway in Central Storm. Oh, he like burned off his tattoo, it looked like. Also, I saw that Moogle. I saw you.
These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Goots, okay.
None will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
She's the best healer this side of the belt.
Yeah, Tarsha's great. I love her.
Nothing to worry about.
Tarya.
Go on. Have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Alright, Sid, later. Hide away. Pressing the touchpad opens a detailed map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with a red sigil thing. Cool, follow Sid to the hideaway. Before I do that, let me... Oh, yeah, there's our map. Hello. Let me press pause. Tab over to system, because now we can save. Because we've made quite some progress. From level 6 to 11. And we're in a pretty natural feeling, I would say, cutoff point. Can I pet Torgal? Can I pet the dog? Maybe not. But this feels like as natural as any for a stopping point for our first session with Final Fantasy XVI. We got through the opening. We've made it here. We met the boy, the man, the legend, Sid, and we got a hell of a game ahead of us. I can tell. Oh, I'm so excited. It's got to get yelled at by Sharon. Oh, are we not? Are we not supposed to stop now? Do I need to? Should I keep going? What? I don't understand. Not yet. Are you asking to go a little longer? Why couldn't they put Sid in Tekken 8 instead? Or are you saying we can't pet Torgal yet? I gotta regain Torgal's trust, then I can pet Torgal. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Okay, yeah. Okay, in that case, yes, let me pull up our raid list. And let's see who we got this fine evening. Let's go right in on Cringin' Crisis. They are doing their community playthrough. They're playing Peak with friends, such as Shauna Jade, That There Void, a name I'm familiar with, and Yumasuki, and they are playing for charity. This is part of the VTuber Summer Slam, which I wanted to participate in this year, but my schedule got a little more complicated than I thought it would be, so I wasn't 100% certain I'd be able to participate. But we can play our part by supporting Cringing, who is taking part in the Summer Slam. So let me get that started. I haven't rated Cringing in a minute, so this will be fun. Please give them big Chewy Coffee welcome. Be sure to bring your best, your sharpest, for the coffee raid. And next time we meet, we will be playing Ape Escape 2, and then we've also got more Resident Evil 2 Remake on the horizon. Lots of stuff to be excited for. I'm really stoked for the lineup that we have for the next few weeks and months and some of the game's cases. Like, 16 will probably be with this one for a while. But that's enough yapping for me. You all take care of those chores, get some food, get some water, get some rest. And most importantly, take care of yourself. You're all worth it. I love my coffee crew. You guys are so supportive, and it means the world to me. But till then, au revoir, do svidaniya, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, ciao.